Bryan Addison out here at the opening finals. Gardena, Serra. You guys come from a tradition of players up here at the opening.
Yes, sir.
You know, talk a little bit about those guys who have had an influence on your career and, you know, push you in the right direction.
The main two people were probably C.J. Pollard and Brandon Burton. They both told me I could be the best player out here. And growing up as a freshman, I saw them going and come playing at the opening. I watched them on TV. It was a great experience for me overall. Playing against the best talent in the nation was great.
Now, it looks like every time we see you, you know, you got an inch or two taller. Talk a little bit about the safety position, you know, with your height and your range and, you know, how that helps you play the game.
It just makes it a little bit easier. Those steps that I can't make up helps with my range. Being longer and rangy helps me get to those fade balls, those long balls that most safeties couldn't get to.
What are you looking forward to most at the college level, you know what I mean? And talk a little bit about your decision for next year.
What I'm looking for most is just getting prepared for the NFL and making a 40-year decision to raise my family and become a great man overall.
What's going to be the thing that factors in most to your decision?
Academics and also playing as a freshman or soon before later.
Now, what was it like for you playing on the same side of the ball with somebody like Buki Radley-Hiles? You know, you guys are two totally different players, but he brings a different energy to the game. How was your experience playing with him?
It was great. I knew Buki for a long time. He grew up in Inglewood with me. He taught, like, his vibe made me vibe better and made me play better.
What are you looking forward to most with the Serra Cavaliers this season?
We're coming for it all. We're coming for the ship. We're going to come up. We're going to develop after game and see what happens after that.
Now, you guys are playing in the Honor Bowl for, like, I want to say 5th straight year.
Yeah.
You're playing Punahou from Hawaii. You know, talk about the honor of playing in a game like that.
It's a great honor. I played in it last year, and it was great playing against those kids from St. Joseph, New Jersey. Now it's time for Punahou to see what Cali ball is about.
Bryan Addison, you heard it first from D1 Bound at the opening.
Thank you.